This video will go through the major muscles of the body, beginning on the anterior side. Starting at the top, we have the trapezius. Moving down into the shoulder, we have the deltoid. When we discuss the deltoid, we talk about the anterior, middle, and posterior sections. So this side would be the anterior deltoid. We have the pec major, or the pectoralis major. Moving into the arm, we have the bicep brachii. Moving down into the forearm, we have our brachioradialis. Moving back into the middle of the body, we have the serratus anterior. Followed by external obliques. And then in the middle, we have our rectus abdominis. Moving into the lower extremity, these three muscles, 1, 2, and 3, we're going to combine together. And for right now, we're going to call them the quadricep group. Here, we have the Sartorius. On the very inner part of the leg, here we have our adductor magnus. On the front of the knee, the white section that our patella is encased in is called our patellar tendon. See the patella on the inside? This is our tibia here running down the front. We can also see the gastrocnemius. From the front, and then we can see the anterior tibialis. Continuing with the posterior side, again we see the trapezius. And here we separate into upper, middle, and lower fibers. So the bottom part that forms the V is called our lower trapezius. The middle section where it flares out onto the shoulders is called the middle trapezius. And up in the neck, we have the upper trapezius. On the anterior side, we have the deltoid. However, since we're on the posterior side, we would call this the posterior deltoid. On the posterior side of the arm, we have the tricep brachii. And then on the top of the arm here, we can see the brachioradialis again. Moving down the back, we have the latissimus dorsi. Again, we can see our external oblique. We have the gluteus maximus. These two muscles here, we are going to combine into the hamstring group. On the posterior side of the leg, we have these two. That is our gastrocnemius. Deep to those, that muscle that we can barely see under the Achilles is called the soleus. We see our Achilles tendon. And then here we see the adductor magnus that we had seen on the front side. We also have the iliotibial band tract. Or what we call the IT band as well.